what is going on, NFL fans? I'm Jay All Day. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're closing in on 4,000 subscribers. I only need like 14 more, so it would really help me out if you could subscribe to the channel and get this killer NFL content. In today's episode, I want to discuss with you the current playoff picture for this NFL season, and I want to give you my predictions to all the games if the NFL season ended today and the playoffs began. Let's get into it. If you take a look at the screen, we're going to start with the AFC. Baltimore gets the bye, being the number 1 seed, and then Indianapolis will be the number 7 seed. They go on the road to play the Miami Dolphins. I like the Miami Dolphins in this spot. Gardner Minshew on the road winning a playoff game would be absolutely insane. The Dolphins did have a bad loss last week to the Titans, which was very surprising, especially because they blew that game late. So the Dolphins need to right the ship with the rest of the season, but I think they should easily beat the Colts. The next game, we have the 6th seed Pittsburgh Steelers going on the road to play Kansas City. The Chiefs are really good at home, but the Chiefs have not looked right this year. Mahomes is losing his mind over that offsides call against Buffalo. You could see the frustration under the surface with Patrick Mahomes. This season has not gone particularly well for the offensive side of the ball for the Kansas City Chiefs. Luckily, their defense has played pretty good this year, and it's kind of saved their ass a little bit. But Isaiah Pacheco has been hurt, so the offense is even struggling more. If Kenny Pickett is healthy and playing well going into this game, I think the Pittsburgh Steelers steal a win on the road, and that TJ Watt-led defense shuts down Patrick Mahomes, and they win a close game like 2017. Then we have the Cleveland Browns on the road playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the Cleveland Browns, another road team, steals this game from the Jacksonville Jaguars. That defense is so good. And we all know in the playoffs, having a great defense gives you a huge advantage. And then with Joe Flacco taking over the helm at quarterback, he's really settled that team in. And I like Cleveland to go on the road and get a W, 23-20. Let's move on to the NFC now. We have San Francisco 49ers, the best team in the NFL in my opinion, getting that first round bye. Then we have the Packers versus the Cowboys playing in Dallas. Dallas is so good at home. The last 4 home games, they've scored over 30 points, dominating their opposition, and there's no way a rookie quarterback, Jordan Love, I mean, he's not really a rookie, but I mean, he's playing like a rookie. So to go into Dallas and outplay that defense and outplay Dak Prescott, who, in my opinion, is the MVP of the league. No chance that happens. I like the Cowboys to win a blowout 30-14. Next up, we have the 6th seed Minnesota Vikings traveling to Detroit to play the Lions. Minnesota looks terrible. In my opinion, they're going to get bumped out of this spot, man. They're terrible. Josh Dobbs sucks. The Vikings are on the downside. So I look for one of those teams that are 6-7 right now, like Atlanta or New Orleans or even like Seattle or LA to sneak into that position in the 6th seed. Detroit is probably going to get the 3rd seed, but we'll see what happens, man. They haven't been playing that well. Jared Goff the last 3 or 4 weeks has been pretty terrible, but I don't think Minnesota makes it to the playoffs. But if they do, the Lions should win at home. The Vikings are a mess. They have a decent defense, but that offense is a dumpster fire. I don't like it. I like the Lions in this spot. And then the final playoff game in the NFC for the first round, we have the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. I like the Eagles in this spot. Whoever wins the NFC South, whether it be Tampa Bay, Atlanta, or New Orleans, I think the Eagles can handle all those teams. They're all extremely flawed. That's why they're all 6-7 right now. So I like the Birds to get a W there. All right, guys, that's my predictions for the first round of the playoffs if the season ended after week 14. Let me know in the comments, who do you think is going to sneak into the playoffs? Who's going to get bumped out? I would love to talk to you guys about this in the comments below. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.